it's been about a week and a half since I've done a video. I've been busy. You guys can tell there's a truck in my garage. Bring you guys around here. Yeah, that's my son. So we've been working on that, taking it apart, and figured I'd get back to shooting some videos because I got two saws I want to build. So, nobody knows this, but I got this XL130. I bought this from Smitty, and it just needed seals, basically. He said it ran and everything, but I never did fire it up or anything like that. I just brought it home and took it apart, cleaned it, and I've already put the flywheel side seal in. I was waiting to get the oil pump side in today, and I do have it. So I want to get this thing back together, and fire it up and run it. See how it'll run, sound. Yeah, let's jump right into it, shall we? I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Don't be mean to me. Oh, I've got to look for something. Okay, I found what I was looking for. I already put the seal in. It's really easy. There's a ton of videos on how to put seals in. You got these oil lines that goes to the oil tank. They are brass, so you got to watch what you're doing with the threads. Just got to make sure they fall right in place where you need them to fall in. I'm using an 8mm. That's what some of these fittings are. Kind of reminds you of like a brake line, basically. Just make sure you get them good tight, but you don't want to over tight them because you'll strip them. Just like down here. Okay, now to set my thing turns the oil pump. So originally I lost the screws that go in this, so what I'm hoping is I can use these three Allen heads that I have found that work on Husqvarna oil pumps. Actually work really good, honestly. Let's see. That's what we're looking for. And I know that it's over there in the truck, guarantee it. Got stuff laying everywhere. I want to tighten these by hand. I know I got a small Allen. They're ball head, and I don't want them to not work. I actually laid something up here and it like moved and it dumped stuff on the floor and I couldn't find it. I looked forever. The awesome thing about having a bunch of stuff at one time on your bench. Plus, you know, when I'm not here through the week, my son or somebody else is always looking for stuff to work on stuff, so they come right here instead of going over there to the toolbox that's next to the wall. There we go. Oh. Honestly, I forgot how this goes on. If I'm not mistaken. That goes there. It's there. Or does that go on the inside of that? I believe that goes on the inside of that. Yep. I was about to mess up. That's a snug little fit right there. On. So we're gonna go backwards. Okay, clutches like this, usually some people just take a flathead screwdriver and they smack down on it and it comes off. It does work, don't get me wrong, it works really good. But I'm going to do the same method. We're going to reverse the method though, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the spark plug off, take the spark plug out, which I need a spark plug wrench. And I'm going to put a rope down through the cylinder. Which, right here. Okay, let's see how far the piston is down. Turn it. Come up. Come up. Why is this little screen? There we go. This is a good method to take it off too, because you're already gonna take it apart. But the only thing that sucks about this right here is you don't know if you're gonna get it caught in the transfers. just that little tiny place that put some pressure. And I don't want to go down in there. Good. It's hot down in there. All right. Remember, off is that way, on is that way. So, we're gonna hit it right here. I believe that's good. Yep. Okay, let's inspect the cylinder. If I have to, I can blow it out. But spark plug in place. I have fault with this saw. Like the taking it apart, cleaning it. I didn't think it was going to be super hard. It turned out to be a nightmare on some of it. Honestly. Okay, here is a little plate. Well, it's the side plate that goes in towards the motor. Then here is your bar mount. I couldn't tell you what bar to put on this, honestly. I really honestly don't know. It's been that long. But I did do something really cool. About some aftermarket dogs. These were actually for an XL12. And all I did really was grind down here, did a little grinding up here, drilled another hole, and bam, it fit right on there around this little hump right here. And if you look from this side, it doesn't even look like I did anything to it. I think it looks awesome on the saw. The full wrap is in really good condition, except for right here on this part where the rubber was beat to death. So what I did was I just rounded it off right there and wrapped black tape around there, probably about 4, maybe 5 times back and forth, just to give it some protection if the chain jumps. But this is a really nice clutch cover with the bar tensioner. But I know what everybody wants to see. They want to see this thing fire up, and so do I. I put new fuel line in it because the other one that was in it was pretty bad. Okay, where's mine? Yeah, gotta go look for that. At the front of the garage. Oh yeah. Rocking the t-shirt today, man. Awesome. I won't feel it, but give it enough to give it a spritz. I like that gas jug, especially for doing stuff like this. I know that like most of your fuel lines that come on these type of saws. There's a grommet in between this wall right here. So what I did was I took the oversized fuel line that I did have and I cut it to about that long. I had to cut a slant in it just to get the feed through into the tank. But once I got it in there, it was really tight. Didn't have to worry about it putting another size fuel line back through it. So it did work, and this is pretty snug. I'm not gonna lie, it is. It's pretty snug. So we're getting ready to find out if I put the clutch on there good enough. Roll on one. Not flooded. Oh yeah, she's getting plenty. I put too much fuel down in it. Let's see how she did. I ain't got the slightest clue. I mean, it's turning easy. It's not stiff. Be right back. Okay. Figured out what's wrong. Getting no spark. So I'm gonna order me a Husqvarna 155 coil and see if that will help me. I'm pretty sure it will, because I put one of those on a VI 130, a VI XL130. It worked. It did great. But yep. So now I'm at the order one of those. I'm pretty sure. I don't think that this coil was bad. It may be. I don't really know, but I'm not getting any sparks. So let's order one, set this to the side, and start on the next project. So next video, you guys have a wonderful day.